So I'm home from work now. I make lunches for tomorrow and then go right to bed. I'm so tired. I'm not going to hot yoga in the morning. I'm going to the dog park, a bigger one. It's got like a river running through it. It's really big. It's a great hike. I'm gonna go meet my friend Larissa there. Take both of them with me, and then see if I can. We're gonna meet around 10:30, and then I'll see if I can catch. There's a yoga class at 12 and 1:30. Whatever. I'll see if I can go. I'm gonna have to bathe them because as soon as Rogue sees a river, she in it. So here's the song of her people. Like she's half mermaid, or actually I think she's half beaver, but she just needs to be bathed every time we go to this one park. She gets so gross. But I'm going to also change plans with Gab. We're hanging out Wednesday, but instead of we'll make a Game of Thrones thing definitely eventually, but we're gonna make pho because Campbell's has this new pho broth and we want to see if it's actually any good. So we're gonna make pho on Wednesday after her and I get off work. I'm gonna go up to her house. She lives the farthest from me from any of my friends, but it'll be fun. So I'll check in the morning when we're on our way to the dog park or when we're already there. So it's morning now. I'm going to leave to go to the dog park and then go to hot yoga right after. I'm going to vlog at the dog park because it's gorgeous. It's like -4 right now. So it's not really great, but I have warm clothes. I'll be fine. This is the first time I'm taking Raven. My friend's worried about her dog, but Raven's pretty submissive, and I'm bringing Rogue too, so I think she'll be comfortable. I don't see her running away, because that's the beauty in having border collies. When you take them to the dog park, they kind of just circle around you the whole time. They don't really go anywhere. That one dog that we do have gets just tunnel vision, and if she sees a rabbit, she's just gone. I'm not worried about that at all. Rogue does like to go in the river, but it's not frozen over yet. But I'm going to put her harness on her just in case. So we're going to leave right away, and we'll see you soon. So we're here now, waiting for Larissa, which is different because I'm almost always the one who's late. We're just going to head out. I saw CRV here. I thought my friend Becky might be here because she comes here a lot with Kylie. But I think I would remember if Becky's license plate was Joyful One, and it certainly is not. So it's pretty cold, but Rogue's excited. Yeah. It's pretty busy, but okay, we're going. God. Larissa just pulled in. It's so cold. Not really, there's just a light frost, but it hasn't been this cold in a really long time. And at the beginning of the season, it snowed a bunch, and then it was just gone, and then it was hot again. But I dressed for the weather today, so I think it's going to be fine. You have?
I have a Blue Heeler Australian Shepherd cross.
How old is he?
He's 2 years old.
And his name is
Cosmo.
Look at this. He's a genius.
Not quite. He can't figure out how to get at the water. Did you get it? No, it's ice.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm so thirsty.
And how big is this dog park? It's pretty crazy big, hey?
Yeah, I think the loop is like 6 kilometers, I think.
Right on. And you come here pretty often?
Probably 3 times a week.
Holy crap. Okay. Just come here whenever it's convenient.
We go here, or we go to the Strathcona Dog Park, or we go out on the bike.
Oh, and he's super good on the... Well, it's Raven, sorry. He's super good on the bike, hey?
He's wonderful on the bike. Oh, we got a friend? Whoa. Oh, he's nipping at her. She doesn't like it.
She's a big girl.
And Cosmo wears a backpack.
What's in the backpack? Is it Tic Tacs? It's rocks, but it's...
He turns into like a missile. So much forward momentum.
Oh. Are you tired? Rogue usually gives up at this point and then just runs to the car.
Yeah, hey.
Yeah. So we're back from the dog park now. I'm at my parents' house. Wait for it. Yeah, Lou. Remember Lou? This is Lou. And that's Teddy. He's a wussy. So I have a little over, well, the yoga class starts at 1:30. Jesus, it's a 75-minute one. The one I went to before was 60 minutes, but it's either this or don't go. But I got a little bit of time to hydrate. I'm gonna steal a little bit of a snack. Get out of there. Get out of there. And get dressed. Rogue's not that dirty. It wasn't muddy because it's not snowing, but there's still a light frost on the ground. Maybe not here. But all the mud was frozen, which was great. So I'm going to leave them here at the house. And I've got a kennel to put her in here. It's upstairs. So we're just going to leave them here, and then I'll come back and get them. And then I'm going to take them back to our house, go to the grocery store, get some faux broth, etc., etc. Basically planning tomorrow today because it's going to be so fast-paced. Hi, Teddy Bean. How are you? Yeah. I see these guys all the time, but they act like they never see me. They just act like they never see me. So I'm going to get ready for hot yoga. Because you don't hydrate during hot yoga. I also wanted to see this. I have a copy at my house, but I completely forgot to show it. This is me and Barrett, drawn by our friend Kevin for our wedding. Yeah, it's supposed to be me. I really love it. It was Kevin's birthday last Friday, but I missed his party because I had to work. Yeah. Larissa also did one for us. I don't have a copy here, but it's really gorgeous. I think I'm going to use it for my channel's cover photo because it's me, Barrett, and the dogs. It's very adorable. Yeah. I just spend my time with people who have pets. You met most of my bridesmaids. We're going to look at the photos tonight. So I'm all ready to go now. I'm just excited to go view our wedding photos tonight. I have some stuff to do before then, but I think I should mention that you've already met 2 of my bridesmaids, Heather and Larissa. My sister's the other one, Becky's the other one I mentioned, and then the last was my sister-in-law, Kara. We'll show what we can. As far as copyright, I'm not really worried about it, but you get to see everyone, and the pictures are going to be so great. We took enough of them. We sure did. Took pictures almost all day. That's what happens when you have rain on your wedding day. Actually did, but the photographers really came through. Plan B. Have a plan B for everything that goes on during your wedding because you just never know. So, oh God, I miss this bathroom. It has like 4 mirrors in it. Look at it. You can see my back. It's great if you have long hair and you're trying to straighten it. Really handy. So I'm going to throw Raven in the kennel and head out for 75 minutes of hot yoga. And then I'm going to come back. It's just what I'm wearing. It's all from Walmart. Would have bought stuff at Target, but Target decided not to stay in Canada. Just decided they didn't need to. Miss you, Target. Do. Come back. Okay. I'll check in later. Hey, so I'm ready to go to the photographer's. Gonna start at the grocery store, grab the broth, meat, and some other stuff for the pho tomorrow. This is what I'm wearing. I have really cute boots from ModCloth I'm gonna wear, but I'm Canadian. We don't wear our shoes in the house ever. So, sorry I vlog so much in my bathroom, but it's really the best lighting in the entire upstairs. So, it's gonna continue to be a thing. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go. Back from the photographer's studio now. I picked out a front cover and a back cover for the photo album. We should get it early December before Christmas. I loved all the photos. They were all really great. They're on this little USB. Look at that. That's so cool. Gonna put them in a Dropbox so everyone can see them and go through higher res. The smaller res ones are all watermarked, so they're ready to post. We can put them up wherever we want. We own them. The higher res ones aren't watermarked, but they're huge, so therefore turning into prints on canvas or in frames. Don't know if I'm gonna do that to a lot of the photos. Just I'm gonna get family input on what they think we should frame and put on a canvas. But I'm so excited. The pictures were great. Break bank on a photographer. Like, get a good photographer. There's no reason not to. I went to a wedding. It was a family wedding. It wasn't any of my friends, who all look beautiful. But their wedding, they didn't show us any of the photos because they had a friend take them. And you ever wonder what happened to those photos? They're probably dark or blurry or whatever. But my friends are going to be so excited to see them. My family are going to be thrilled. How cool is this? The dogs have been fed. They're very happy about it. It is full out snowing. Like you saw when I went to the dog park today, this is what it looks like now. It's crazy. But also good. Except, well, unless you have to drive long distances to get anywhere, like Barrett and I. So I'm heating up leftover chicken soup for dinner. And it's chilly out, so I have the fireplace running. And I'm going to make some lemongrass tea with honey. And here's what I got at the grocery store. Got the faux broth from Campbell's. I don't know how good it is. Hopefully it's good. I got the beef. And then it's got like a pretty basic recipe. I really like to eat pho with hoisin sauce. That's what makes it for me. Gab said she has some. She said she'd bring everything else, but I just said, I don't know. The recipe calls for green onions and lime. We'll just use the whole lime. Green onions keep, I think, for a really long time, so just bought a bunch. Gab said she would have cilantro, bean sprouts, whatever. We'll get creative, but it's right there. It's pretty easy. And there's a lot of optional stuff, but we only need enough to make 2 bowls worth of pho, so it'll be pretty great. So here's what we're looking at for wedding photos. We got a lot. There's a slideshow of the best of them put together. It's about half an hour long, so there's no way I could go through all of them in a reasonable amount of time. I'm just going to put them all on Dropbox and then share the link with my friends and family. That way everyone can have the lower resolution ones. The high resolution ones are, yeah, they're just too big. But I'm going to share the photos and the slideshow. They're really great ones. And I'm guessing I'll make an album of the best on Facebook so that everyone can see them. Because I haven't had anything to show them until now, so yeah, it looks good. It's still Still going cozy. The Oilers are playing right now. Watching that as well, but it's pretty fun. Yeah.